Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ghost Collider. I'm Matt and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the main Easter egg on the map Terminus in Black Ops 6. Now before you start, I would suggest bringing in at least one other friend slash teammate. I would not put randoms in because really randoms are useless in my opinion, but bring in some people you know. If you don't know anybody, then good luck trying it on your own, but it is going to be super difficult. Doable, but difficult. Before you go in there, you can use any operator skin you want, but there are four that I would suggest using for better content, for more hints, and so on and so forth. These four are Gray, Carver, Weaver, and Maya. They are the set crew for Terminus, and I would suggest using them for more information and more Easter eggs. You can bring in any weapon you want, really. You're comfortable with a weapon, choose that weapon. For Gobblegums, there's only three that I would suggest. That's Wonder Bar, Perkaholic, and Killjoy. If you don't have any of these, you can replace it with any of the other ones that you think you might want. These would be very helpful, especially in Easter eggs, but if you don't have them, then that's totally understandable. If you have Wonder Bar, then that could possibly make you skip half the steps. Now you're officially ready to begin the Terminus Easter egg. The first thing you want to do is you want to set up power and pack-a-punch. These are kind of like basic steps and it tells you exactly how to do this. The next thing you want to do is you want to acquire the beam smasher. This can be done by one of two ways. I mean, there's probably other ways, but these are the only two that I know. You can either spin the box or you can do it with the free beam smasher Easter egg. If you have Wonder Bar, this is exactly what you need it for. So try and spin your Gobblegums. If you got Wonder Bar, that is wonderful. Try hitting the box. What you have to do is you have to activate the Gobblegum before you activate the box. Activate the Gobblegum and get the box. If you got the ray gun, then you're gonna have to do the free beam smasher Easter egg no matter what. If you got the beam smasher, then you can skip this part and you can skip to this time frame. If you did not get Wonder Bar or you did not get the beam smasher with Wonder Bar, then you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to activate three laptops. One is right here by Quick Revive, right here by Stemmin' Up, and right here by Docks. Next thing you're going to want to do is you want to have to get dead wire. How you do this is you want to go to an arsenal station and for 500 salvage get the dead wire ammo mod. Now this step is pretty, I don't want to say time sensitive, but you have to be quick about it. You want to activate the pack-a-punch lift. Look at the window here and you want to shoot. There's going to be like a little electrical box. Shoot that with the weapon that you had dead wire on. Quickly look to your right and there's going to be another box on the wall. It's going to be glowing electrical. Like it's really hard to see because of how fast it's like next to the next, and you want to shoot that with the weapon with dead wire. Then where Pack-a-Punch, once the whole lift is lifted up, behind Pack-a-Punch it's going to be another box. You want to shoot it. Then you want to go to living quarters, and right above where you activated that like power station is going to be another box. And then you want to walk outside, and literally adjacent to where that power box is going to be another power box. Shoot that and a door will open to your left. Walk inside that room and there's going to be a zombie. You want to kill that zombie and he's going to drop a fob. Pick up that fob and then you're going to want to go to the C tower. Just follow where I'm going practically. There's going to be a briefcase. You want to interact with that briefcase and there's going to be a device inside. Collect that device. Then you want to go back to that lab room that you opened up and you want to place it in the machine right here. You want to interact with the machine and it's going to ask for some codes. Back out and Peck is going to be like, I can do it for you. I can give you the codes for a little money. Save up for 5,000 points and go pay Peck. It's a lot easier than solving the puzzle. I don't even know the puzzle if I'm going to be honest. Then on the computer, after you paid Peck, you are going to want to remember those numbers. There's going to be 6 numbers altogether. Enter those numbers into that device in the lab and then end the current round that you're on. There's going to be an island. Usually it's the same island each time, but it's going to be one of the islands outside of the actual map. Go to that island and there's going to be an orb. Interact with the orb and you're going to want to kill zombies. The orb will fire this like beam at one of the zombies. You want to kill the zombie and it's going to drop another mini orb. You want to interact with that orb and you're pretty much just going to walk inside of the current orb. You want to do that 2 more times. Then the orb is going to fly away to another island. You want to go to that island and repeat this step. Again, the orb is going to fly away to a 3rd island. You want to do that and you want to repeat that whole process. Once it's done, you want to collect the device on the ground and go back to the lab. Then what you want to do is you want to build the beam smasher in the lab. You have officially collected the beam smasher. Now in the biolab, or the room where you Pack-a-Punch originally is, underneath the whole map, there's going to be a trap. Activate the trap and you want to shoot it with the beam smasher. If you've done it right, then a drive will drop. If no drive drops, either you didn't shoot it right or that was not the right trap. Go to another door in the biolab and activate that trap, and it's going to be another tentacle trap. Shoot it exactly how I am actually, and the drive should drop. You want to pick up that drive and you want to return it to Peck. Then what you want to do is you want to go all the way back to biolab and you want to interact with that like main tube. You're going to find out that it's Nathan, Maya's brother. Alright, this step is a little confusing, but just stick with me. After Maya's brother is done talking, it's going to require you to find 3 numbers. Here are where those numbers are. You want to go to the quick revive room and you're going to look inside like the little cell or interrogation area, and on the clock you want to look at the hour hand. Whatever number the hour hand on is the first number you're going to want to write down. Then what you want to do is you want to go to the mesh hall, and on the wall is going to be like a board and there's going to be a playing card. Whatever number is on that card is the second number you're going to write down. The third number is going to be right next to the C tower, and it's going to say this many days since last injury, and you want to write down whatever the number is for how many days it was. That's going to be your third number. Then you want to put all the numbers from the clock to the playing card to the injury, all 3 of those numbers in that order, in the biolab tube thingy. Before you go into the boss, I would suggest getting Mutant Injector because that is 10 times easier for you and your friends. Now, however many players are in your game is going to need to go to one of the valves on the tube. And at the exact same time, you want to hold the valves with your interaction button. Each on a different valve, by the way. Now you're going to begin a lockdown and a boss. At least one of you need to get Mutant Injector. The boss will go 10 times quicker if you do this. In the water, once you finish killing the boss, you will get this cutscene. I don't have a live reaction because my teammates skipped the cutscene, but there will be a cutscene. I wish I could have shown you my live reaction, but alas. But in the water, there's going to be a key card, and it's in the same place every single time. Then what you want to do is you want to go to the communications room, and you want to interact with one of the computers, the computer on the right specifically, and it will say network connection error. Then what you want to do is, once it says network connection error and everybody says like you have to put the tubes in the cylinders and blah blah blah, then you want to go to the crashed ship inside of the hull, actually, not on the crash ship, but inside the crash ship. There's going to be a ladder and you're going to want to climb up a bit with your whole squad. However many cylinders there are on like the crafting bench area, everybody wants to collect 1. Then you're going to have to go into like a 1 to 2 minute lockdown and you're going to survive. Then what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to jump down and get in the boat. There's going to be 3 places that you are going to want to place a cylinder. The first one is going to be on the South Island shore right here. It's either going to be in the tunnel of Speed Cola or the tunnel of PhD Flopper. I don't exactly know where the location is, but it's going to be one of those. Or it's going to be right below Sea Tower at the dock. Once you're ready, you can collect the device from Peck. There's going to be like a little dialogue between him and the SAM device, and let them finish that, and Peck is going to let you get a hacking device. Whoever is going to do the hacking is going to collect the device. Everybody else is going to be in the boat during this section and being ready. Alright, for this step, all you're going to want to do is you're going to hack 3 buoys. If you don't know what a buoy is, this is it. You'll know which buoys to hack because they'll have like a satellite on the top of them. Do one of the ones on the end first. Find where the buoys are before you start hacking because there's like a 2-minute timer that you have to hack all 3 buoys from. And on top of that, you have the swamp or the Kraken monster coming at you. So if you have teammates, I'd suggest taking 2 boats. If you have 3 teammates, take 2 boats. Somebody fiend off the swamp monster and the other person stay with the person hacking. Get out of the boat, hack the buoy, and then get back on the boat and go to the next one. Once all 3 buoys are done, of course the timer will continue. Just don't worry about that because then they'll say buoys are completed, and you want to rush to the biolab because you have like a 5-minute timer to defuse 3 bombs. In the biolab, there are going to be 3 bombs located on the platforms, and they're going to be here, here, and here. You have 5 minutes to defuse them, and it takes about 10 to 20 seconds to defuse them all together. So have one person go after the bombs themselves and everybody else defend them, and then rush to the next one and do the exact same thing. Then what you want to do is you want to get ready for the boss, because that is the next thing, is the final boss. So pack 3 legendary weapons. So I'd suggest getting tier 3 pack-a-punch, all the perks on the map that you can find, like quick revive, juggernog, speed cola, all of them. And also get legendary, try to get legendary, and get mutant injectors. I've heard chopper gunners work, but when we've attempted it, it's not really that it's useful, but it's not useful, because once you're hit, then you get taken out of chopper gunner right away. And believe me, there's a certain step in this where you're hoarded by zombies, and there's no way you can do it. So once you're ready, go inside. Again, mutant injector is probably the way to go. Do not use the mutant injectors right away. There's a certain step that I would wait to use it for. There's 3 waves to the boss. The first wave is you pretty much just shoot it. They're going to be like these orbs on its shoulders. Shoot those like red orbs. Now you're going to think there's yellow orbs on the tentacles. You do not need to worry about that. Worry about the red orbs. Again, it's on the Kraken's shoulder. Stage 2 is practically the same thing. Just be careful, because his only attack is his slam attack, and that can one tap you depending on how low you are. So stay behind something or move around. If you start moving around the map, it will move too during this phase, so be careful. You'll know that phase 1 is complete because he disappears and then he comes back after like 30 seconds, and again, once phase 2 is completed, he'll disappear and he'll come back again. This final wave, he'll close off the rest of the map, and this is it. This is the long haul. It's going to be hell. Alright, you're gonna have zombies swarming you. He's gonna be glowing, and he's gonna have 2 main attacks. He's gonna do a slam attack, and he's going to suck you in, which is an insta kill. So be careful from his mouth. I'd suggest staying behind something and just stay there. When he's glowing blue, that's when his damages eyes, because that's his like weak point. Other than that, just shoot ahead and shoot anywhere on his head. Also, this is the perfect time to use your mutant injector. It deals a lot of damage, especially if he's glowing blue. And once all his damage is done, the boss is completed. Here is my reaction of us completing it, actually.
He's just about to die. He's dead. Let's fucking go! Oh. Yeah, we have to continue to get all the rewards, and then we'll exfil. Oh, fuck.
The day must have been very difficult for you. Humiliating even. But at least we eliminated that monster. And
dude. That was crazy. Oh.
proposal that I believe.
Oh my god.
Whatever your plan is for bringing back Maxis, it better be good.
It is. I have scraped all Project Janus files classified as Director's Eyes only. Richtofen is obsessed with an ancient relic called the Sentinel Artifact. He believes it has the ability to manipulate a form of protomatter called prima materia.
You can't be serious. The term comes straight from medieval alchemy. Ask me to believe such horseshit.
Yeah.
I am a man of science.
As is Director Richtofen, Dr. Strauss. The artifact is believed to be somewhere in the Principality of Avalon. He hired a criminal organization, the French Syndicate, to find it. They are interrogating a man called Gabriel Kraft. Your former associate, Sergei Lavin, now employed by the Syndicate, abducted him on the orders of his boss, Frankel.
I'm in.
Enjoy your revenge, young lady. I'm not chasing after an old wives' tale.
Oscar, we've all seen things that seem impossible. And Richtofen is no fool. If he and Sam believe that this artifact artifact can actually bring her back, we have to try. We can't give up on her. She never gave up on us.
She's right. Let's see for ourselves if this second thing is the real deal. Read. I still want to know where that bastard Toffin is hiding.
Unknown. Maybe en route to Avalon to collect the artifact.
Then let's find it before he does.
Heads up, people. Helo's ready. The storm's getting worse. We gotta go, now!
Hell yeah.
Just like the Liberty Falls Easter egg, I'd suggest pressing continue and waiting until exfil, because then you'd get all the rewards. The rewards that I know of are a calling card, and you get a free Maya skin. It's called Trophy Hunter, I'm pretty sure.
Amazing reaction! No way!
Sorry about that, Eric was being a douchebag. But that's the end of the Easter egg. He gave me a face. Again, that's really the end of the Easter egg. If you need anything else, let me know in the comments. But that's the whole Easter egg. I went over everything on my list, and this was everything I had to do in my playthrough, and I did it with Red Hugs. Thank you again, Red Hugs. He's going to have so much credit. Go check out his channel. Again, that's it. Please check out my other guides if you need it. It's one of the end screens is going to be my game guide, so go check out my other guides. It's for MW3 and this game as a whole. I have a few shorts that have or are coming out later tonight off of Liberty Falls. Side Easter eggs, go check out my Liberty Falls Easter egg if you want to go complete it if you haven't. And again, all of these are straightforward. I do joke around every few seconds, every once in a while during the video for 2 seconds, but that's it. But anyways, I hope this was very helpful, and thank you for choosing my guide. Like, subscribe, comment, share, post notifications on if you enjoyed. Please
check out our podcast.
Check out our podcast. It's a spooky podcast. We have 2 episodes out. Link is in the description. Also go check out my Discord. Like the video if you found this helpful. Please share this with your squad if they need this guide as well. And subscribe to get more daily videos, or whether it's shorts or actual videos. I don't just do guides. If you see that I'm live, I'm probably doing some of this stuff live, and you can ask if you want, if depending on what kind of stream it is, you can ask to join. Just remember to check description for the rules and answers on which type of stream it is. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the year, and it's almost November, so please, I'd love it if you stepped up your game and shared this with a bunch of people. I'm almost at 200 subscribers actually, so just step up your game just a little bit, but either or, it's totally your choice to subscribe or not. And I'd like at least 10 likes, at most infinite, but again, it's just like subscribing, liking is your own free will. I have many more guides to come. When the new maps come out, I will definitely be doing main Easter egg guides on those. Again, I have side Easter eggs for Liberty Falls either out or coming out as shorts. They're in my gamer guides playlist, so please go check those out if you need help. But anyways, again, thank you for choosing my video, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's daily video. Again, thank you. Peace out.